But the views, you really come up here for the views. Just absolutely breathtaking.
We made it!
We made it! Is that the Upper Cypress Falls? Wow, that's nice. All right, next stop here in North Vancouver is Shannon Falls Provincial Park. We have history with this waterfall. We were here in 2018 and I had the craziest allergic reaction. My face, I was all puffed up and blown up. Really probably should have gone to the emergency room for the anaphylactic shock. But we're not talking about that. Today we're gonna go see this beautiful waterfall here. All right, we're here at Shannon Falls. It's a short little walk. There's also the Sea to the Sky gondola. I believe it's just over $60 each. And of course, a couple of short trails here. So the story is, we were here in 2018 in June for Christina's birthday, and this area has a ton of cottonwood trees. And the only thing we can figure out is I must have eaten some of those cottonwood seeds while we're having lunch for a picnic, because within 10 minutes, my face, I mean, I just looked like a tomato. My whole head blew up. I couldn't breathe. I was dry heaving. It was not pretty. But we made our way to a pharmacy. We had a bunch of Benadryl with us, so I ended up taking like 10 Benadryl pills even before we got there. Nice part about Canada is you can just buy an EpiPen from the pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. But thankfully, by the time we had actually got to the pharmacy, bought the EpiPen, the Benadryl started doing its work, and my swelling had started going down. But it was a scary moment. You know, one of those moments where you're glad you remember to bring extra stuff like medicine, like Benadryl. And there it is, your first view of Shannon Falls. It's only, I mean, to get to the base, it's handicap accessible, I'm pretty sure. Nice wide paved paths. There's a cool little gift shop here on the way in. You don't even have to pay for parking here either. I think parking was free too. Tons of picnic benches. Good spot for a picnic lunch. Beautiful waterfall. We can get a lot closer. We're only maybe 100 meters from the parking lot. Super cool. It's a giant waterfall. You can also get to the Sea to Sky gondola.
And the waterfall is all the way up there, so this is a must stop if you come here.
There it is. This is the viewpoint here for Shannon Falls. You make it, baby? Just the power of this waterfall as it comes over.
And it's so much water.
Yeah.
I didn't expect on this time to be so much water.
In May, yeah. As the summer goes on, the flow gets a little higher from what we understand. If you look down low, I don't remember that crack last time on that whole hunk. It's about ready to come off. right, next stop today here in North Vancouver area is the Sea to Sky gondola. It's just a touristic gondola. It takes you up to the top of the mountain. If I remember right from looking online, tickets are just over $60 each. And it's about 2 kilometers away from Shannon Falls. In fact, you can walk from Shannon Falls to here if you want.
And you should go from the Shannon Falls. You should park over there where is the free parking and walk 11 minutes here, then drive 1 minute, and now we have to go pay the parking.
Yeah, the parking here you have to pay for, but at Shannon Falls it's free, so there you go. So we're in the gondola heading up. It is super pretty up here. You can see Shannon Falls from here coming down. And it's really pretty. You do have to get here not too late in the day though. The last gondola down is at 5 and the last gondola up is at 4. It's really cool. You can see the lumber yard, how they float the logs down the bay here, down to the lumber yard. It's really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So the Sea to Sky gondola was just over $60. And once again, it's a touristic thing, so it's probably not worth it, but the views are just breathtaking from here on the way up. We'll see what there is to do once we get to the top. So let's see here, once you're up at the top, there's the Summit Lodge, nice big area. There's a restaurant here and there's a ton of different trails. In fact, you can walk all the way back down to the bottom if you so felt like it. I think we're just gonna take this little spirit trail to walk around because we got up here late and we only have about an hour. So there's a suspension bridge you can go across out here. That's way better than the Capilano. That's better than the Capilano suspension bridge for sure. Check that out. So we're just around the main lodge at the top here. There's a suspension bridge to go across. That looks super sketchy and fun. But the views, you really come up here for the views. Just absolutely breathtaking. There's the girls taking pictures. All right, let's go take pictures. Absolutely beautiful, breathtaking views from the top of the gondola.
Wow, look at this view. But it started raining, so it rained on us here up on the mountain. When we decided to take a short trail, so let's go see where it is going.
We're taking the Spirit Trail.
We're gonna take the Spirit Trail. Let's go.
It's a really cool hiking area up here on top of the mountain. Too bad we got here so late because the last gondola down is at 5 and we didn't get here till 4. So if you come up here, definitely try to get up here before noon. And of course, with any proper tourism area, we got the required gift shop up here at the top of the gondola. Of course. But it is 4:50 and the last gondola down is at 5, so we gotta get going. So we're at Cypress Falls Park. It's another beautiful attraction here in the North Vancouver area. If we did our research right, it's 1.8 miles round trip. And you get to see the lower falls, the upper falls, and then I think it walks around to the on top of the falls. I'm not sure how much of the trail we're gonna do. but we're at least gonna go to the lower falls. Parking is free, really easy to get to, right off Highway 99. So this trail is really well mapped so far. About every 100 meters or less, there's a trailhead sign to parking lot, the sports fields, connects to different trailheads. But we're taking the Cypress Falls Trail here. Another beautiful forest covered in, I think these are red cedar trees, some Douglas fir maybe. Definitely a regrowth forest. As you can see, almost all the trees are the same age and the same size. Still really beautiful in here. One thing that we've all been really surprised about hiking around Vancouver Island and North Vancouver is the bugs haven't been that bad in May. I mean, we've been bitten, there are mosquitoes, but not really bad at all. It's been very, very pleasant with the lack of mosquitoes. So this would be the lower falls. Really cool, we're like right on top of it. So I read online that the crazy people take this tree across the creek, but the smart people, they take the bridge. So we're gonna take the bridge. Super pretty with the babbling creek going down through it. This place is just beautiful. The Cypress Park. You just follow this creek the whole way. I would guess it's Cypress Creek. There's some little waterfalls the whole way, different types and styles. It's just a beautiful area. Oh, and very steep cliffs. These red cedar trees are amazing. This one looks like it got struck by lightning. Completely burnt out, and then you look all the way at the top, there's a brand new shoot coming out, even having his entire base completely burnt out. Did not stop this guy. He's like, nah, I'm good. Lightning strike, it was nothing. I don't know if you can see it, but there was just one tiny branch coming out of that burnt out tree. So amazing.
It's not a trail for people who's got problem with the knees, but it's very beautiful and very rustic. So I recommend, if you don't have problem, to come here because it's nice and pretty through the forest all the way. You love these trees? What kind of trees are those?
I'm pretty sure they're red cedars, coastal red cedar, but I'm not a genius.
Hello.
Hello. You like the trail?
I love it.
Do you recommend this one?
Yes, it's magical. It's just so pretty.
So I do recommend before heading out into any wildlife area to download the trail map onto your phone. All Trails is a wonderful application. It's free. There is a yearly subscription service which upgrades it and makes it way better. But even the free one will guide you along the trail. Like we got off this trail by mistake. We could see it on the All Trails map and we got ourselves back on the Upper Cypress Waterfall Trail. I think we're about to the Upper Falls here. It's always an ominous sign. So we're crossing out of the park and onto private land. And go figure, they do not take any liability for any dumb shit you do while you're out here. All right. Oh, I ain't joking about steep cliff. Oh, that is freaky. What, baby?
Don't go there, Billy.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. They ain't lying about steep cliffs, huh? It's like, what, 40 feet straight down right there.
We made it.
We made it. Is that the Upper Cypress Falls? Wow, that's nice.
Oh, wow. It's pretty big.
That's a nice looking waterfall right there.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
That was nice. That was real nice. It's too bad that we're all the way up on the cliff. It looks like people have scampered their way down the cliffside, but it will not be us today. Looks like people have even gone a little bit further down the way there. But not us. We just came right here. We are ready for dinner. I think we're gonna find a good Indian restaurant for dinner tonight. Get some buttered chicken, some basmati rice. Can't wait. So there it is, the Upper Falls. We're at the viewpoint. There is a way to continue like an extra half a mile up around and sort of come down close to the top of it. But we don't need to. We don't need to go on top of it. You really can't see much from on top. This is really as far as you need to go. It was 3/4 of a mile from here from the parking lot. So about a mile and a half round trip. Absolutely worth it. All right, ladies, what do you think of this hike? Nice? Perfect hike?
Yes, we recommend this place to everybody who can walk. If you cannot walk, I still have problem with my knee. I put a band, I got the stick, and they still got here.
Absolutely worth it. We also did some of the paid for attractions here on the north side, and neither one of them have a candle to the free hikes. Right? Like we went up the Sea to Sky gondola, really nice, worth it, like $60. I'd rather have done this.
The gondola was nice, and they have a bridge also.
It was
a
really nice.
suspended
Yeah,
bridge.
at the top of the gondola there was a suspension
cool too,
bridge.
but
It was
that's
nice.
another $60 attraction.
Yeah, but honestly, the paid for attractions aren't any better than the free ones. Although there is interpretive guides and they tell you about the plants and the animals, and at all the paid for activities, there was a ton more information if you wanted to learn about the local ecology. But for my money, just taking a hike in the woods, absolutely worth it. But we're hungry. It's time to get off this mountain and go find some food. So it was a long, wonderful day here in North Vancouver, and we decided we're going out to Indian food, and we're looking for places. Check out this book. Top 25 places to eat in Canada 2024. You can't beat that. We're gonna go try prawns Indian cuisine here. All right, our food came. I got the chicken curry. It looks really tasty. Chris got the butter chicken, solid, and Marsada got the coconut chicken curry.
Coconut curry chicken.
So far I tried the ramen, is very good.
The naan is good. We got a little jasmine rice on the side. Really nice. You can see the little spices in there.
Did you got it spicy or no spicy?
I got it mild.
Mild.
So let's see.
How is
That's
it?
really
good?
It is. It's really good. How's the butter chicken?
It's not spicy, so I like it.
Is the flavor good?
It's pretty good, yeah. It's
Is it
tasty.
better?
It's
Is it
so-
better than saffron and Banff?
No,
No, not better than saffron.
no.
Better than
My
saffron?
curry chicken is really nice.
Your
It has a lot
coconut
of
chicken?
Really, yes.
Yeah.
But it's
Coconut
better
curry.
than the one in Banff.
To beat saffron. Saffron
The
is
one
good.
in the Bath?
Mm-hmm.
No, but
No.
this is maybe my second best.
Yeah,
Second best.
really good. Absolutely
good.
really good.
Yes.
Naan is really nice. Nice crust on the back as it should have. Alright guys, we're gonna dig in and enjoy. Most of these dishes were in the high teens, like 15, 16, 17 for the curries, 18.
17 is mine.
I think the naans were 5 or
This
6.
was 18.
Yeah, and so the prices aren't too bad. Not too bad at all. I think my beer was $6 Canadian, give or take. So we're gonna dig in, enjoy our dinner. We're all really hungry, guys. Thanks for watching to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next video, which should be us going back to Billingham. So I think we're gonna go to Vancouver, check out some more botanical gardens, and go to Gainesville. Granville is like a little island, supposed to be a cool little shopping corridor area in Vancouver. So we'll see you then. Thank you again for watching to the end. Bye.